Are you ready for another week? My name is Natha Perkins, and we are talking about the astrology for December 5th through the 11th. We begin to slowly but surely edge our way into the Capricorn energy, not because the sun enters Capricorn. It is still very firmly rooted in the sign of Sagittarius. And we do have a full moon this week in the sign of Gemini. So this Gemini-Sagittarius axis of information, of the mind, is still very much activated, but Venus and Mercury, two very personal planets, make their way into the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is very different energy. It is the energy of structure, of boundaries, of doing the difficult work in order to get the reward. Speaking of Capricorn, the sun does enter Capricorn this month. And when that happens, it brings us a solstice. In the Northern Hemisphere, it is the darkest day of the year. And it is a time for reverence, for setting intentions, and for going inward to take stock of where you've been so that you can assess where you need to go. And I am holding a free winter solstice gathering on Zoom. You are invited. We will be talking about the current astrology, especially the nature of Capricorn. It's such a potent time of year to meet with yourself, your higher self, to set intentions and to experience the magic that is available and create even more magic for yourself. If you decide to come and join us, you will get the chance to ask questions beforehand. People pay me hundreds of dollars to ask me questions, and this is an opportunity for you to ask questions about what's happening for you personally, as well as how to move into this energy of deep transformation that we are all working with right now. I know you can feel it. So I invite you, you can register on my website, electroastrology.com, or you can register through my newsletter if you are a newsletter subscriber. Let's talk a little bit about Mercury and Venus entering Capricorn. Mercury and Venus are incredibly personal. Mercury is about the connection and the way that your brain processes the information coming in. So it is about what you know, what you need to learn, and the details that actually formulate your perception of your life. So you're working with Mercury energy all the time. And Venus is about relationship to self, and also relationship to other, and also relationship to abundance. So it is very important that you are watching closely your Mercury and Venus activity, because when you bring consciousness to these energies, you're able to better create that which you want instead of being in a state of reactivity. Capricorn is the energy of mastery. It is where you take everything that you have learned, all of the mistakes that you have made, and you make use of them, and you have learned from them, and you get to a point where it all begins to make sense, and you begin to put it together. So you can look at this month as we're leading into this Capricorn energy as having the puzzle pieces finally laid out in front of you, and now it's a matter of putting them together. I hope this helps, and I hope that you join me for my winter solstice gathering call. Have a good one.